Hey Scorpio, welcome to your September 2019 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general Psychic Tarot reading for September 2019. Yes, we are in September, the home stretch of 2019. I've started working on the 2020 year ahead horoscopes, and 2020 is definitely going to be a year to remember. So enjoy this calm, shall we say, while you can, because it's going to take off. It's going to take off next year. But Scorpio, you have already had so much wonderful energy happening the last several months in our readings, with big success, new doors opening, wonderful things manifesting. So we will see what the energy is for you this month, September 2019. What I'm going to do is I like to switch it up every month, do something a little different. It keeps it fresh for me, it keeps it fresh for you. So what I'm going to do this month for our reading is I'm going to pull one major arcana card from this deck to give you your theme, your energetic theme for the month. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month energies, and we'll see what's percolating with that. And then over on Vimeo this month, Scorpio, you can get my out of control, wonderful 11 card, well, it's more than 11 cards because I pull multiples for each one, but I'm using 11 decks of Oracle cards over on Vimeo for your extended September. So check it out. It's epic. Just check it out. Okay. So yes, also, before I get into your reading, thank you so much, Scorpios. Lots of Scorpios on this channel who have subscribed. Love you guys. You know I feel that Scorpio vibe very strongly because it's in my chart very prominently, and love you guys. Love my Scorpios. Thank you guys so much for being here. I can't wait to see what the energy is for you for September. Please know that you can always book a private reading with me. I offer several different options. You can work one-on-one via Zoom, or you can get me to record the reading and send you a link via Dropbox. I do straight up astrology readings, straight up tarot readings, and then I also do readings that combine both astrology and tarot. So check out the link in the description if you're interested in that. I think that's all for right now. Okay, so Scorpio, I've already been meditating on your energy. You guys had some of the highest views in September. I mean, in August. I hope in September too, but in August for the videos. So thank you. So that's why I'm getting yours done. I try to do them in the order of the most watched video from the previous month. But I'm going to start also doing whoever birthday month it is. I'm going to start doing them first, and I've also started doing birthday readings again. So if you have a Virgo moon or Virgo rising, you might want to check out my Virgo year ahead birthday reading, which is over on Vimeo. Ah, Scorpio, look what I pulled for you, for your energy, for September. The sun is coming out. The sun is shining over everything. There are fantastic new opportunities that are continuing to manifest this month for you. The sun card is just the card of joy. It's the card of travel. It's the card of beauty. It's the card of creativity. The sun is going to be shining brightly over every aspect of your life, but in particular, the new situations that you are creating in your life that you have been working on the last several months. I have a lot of Scorpio entrepreneurs who watch this channel, and you guys know, like, you've been really planting the seeds and developing something, and September is the month. It all starts to come to fruition. You're going to see very positive blossoms from all of your efforts. And even if you're not an entrepreneur, doesn't matter. The seeds you've been planting to change your life are blossoming in September. You are blossoming. And, you know, it's funny, right? Because Scorpio has such a reputation of, oh, they're just gloomy, like the dark, wear black all the time. Okay, some of that's true. So, like, you look at this, the energies and the colors in this card, and you don't, like, really think of Scorpio necessarily, because this is a very Leo card. But inside, because Scorpio, you may not show it on the outside, but on the inside, this is how you're going to be feeling. You're going to be feeling lit from within, excited about all these new things. You can still wear black. It's cool. You can wear, do your cat's eyeliner and your black. Like, you're good. But on the inside, it's all this beautiful sunshine you're going to be feeling. I mean, Scorpio, there may not be anything for you to brood about in September. I had somebody once say to me, I just got to share this with Scorpio, because, I have a Scorpio moon. So I had this friend of mine say to me one time, he said, you're either brooding or feuding. And I'm like, oh my God, like, shut up. Like, you are too accurate with that assessment. I mean, that was back in the day. It was a long time ago. But I thought that was really funny. I thought that really summed up the Scorpio in my chart and the Aries in my chart. So, Scorpio, you won't have anything to be brooding or feuding about with this energy. Okay, so let's see what's happening for you. Let's get into it. Let's pull some cards for the beginning. Now, of course, energy is fluid, as we know. So all of this energy may happen, more toward the beginning. It may be spread itself out over the whole month, or it may indeed come the beginning, middle, and the end. We'll just see. You have to see. It's always good to kind of check back at the end of the month and see how the energies have played out for you. And when I do the Oracle card reading over on Vimeo, I reference this reading. So it really is an extended of this. We look at what has come out. This didn't break right. Let me do it one more time. We look at what comes out here in relation to the Oracle cards that also come out. Okay, let's see. Okay. So I love this for you. We have the Ace of Wands upside down. We have the Magician upside down, but we also have the Hanged Man. So what I love about this is that you are not settling at the beginning of the month, Scorpio. You are not settling for any type of less than situations in your life. There could be somebody who is really trying to rain on your parade. Okay? They are trying to, make the clouds come over the sun and rain on your parade with this Magician upside down and the Ace of Wands upside down. However, you are spiritually protected. You understand that where they're coming from is a place of non-integrity. They're coming from a place of judgment. They're coming from a place of jealousy over your good vibes, your good stuff that you are creating. Because as I've said in other videos, you have to look at the energy and how it plays off of each card. It's not, in my opinion, the way I read, it's not okay to just do one card. Right? It all works together, right? So whenever we have, and when I look at it, 2 upside down and 1 upright, this is the one that overrides the other energy that's here because this is upright. So Magician upside down, Ace of Wands upside down. Magician upside down can be somebody, not necessarily you, somebody using their talents, their creativity, their resources in a negative way. And the Ace of Wands upside down is traditionally, a no. It's a rejection. It's energy that is not funneled into the proper direction. So what this suggests to me is that somebody is possibly doing a little, shall we say, I don't know what's the right word I want to use here, but some sort of inappropriate thoughts directed toward you, inappropriate magic directed toward you. Okay? However, whatever they're trying to do cannot touch you. The Hanged Man, I know, we've heard the Hanged Man is about delay, it's about spiritual lessons, etc., etc., etc. But this is also, to me, right now, in context with this is about spiritual protection. And also, we cannot forget the fact that we have this card for you as your major theme of the month. So these 2 cards together, you are protected. You are divinely protected. from this energy. So this energy is more toward, I feel like, the beginning of the month, within the first week, because we have two number ones here. Okay, we have the Magician, number one, and Ace of Wands, number one. So there could be within the first week some sort of message. It can even just be a psychic message. You know, you feel energy so strongly, Scorpio. You know, you could feel somebody's negative juju like coming at you, and you're like, whoa. So what I would suggest is definitely do whatever, you know, because this is a Pisces card, Hangman, 12th house. Do your spiritual protection, do your white light, do your sprays, do your meditations, whatever you do to put up that energetic, because look at the Hangman here, that energetic boundary around you so they can't penetrate your head space and get in your head and make you feel like crap, okay? No. So do that protective work, protective energy work, because, you know, this is what's possibly coming at you. I don't feel this is anything to do with you. This is influences around you that really do not want to see your success. Okay? They want to rain on your parade. But not going to happen. You're not going to let them. You are going to, and then I feel that comes out in the first week of September. For some of you, it's a work colleague who doesn't like the fact that you're outshining them in the workspace. They've been slacking off. All right, let's look at the energy mid-month. For some of you also, Scorpio, you need to protect your ideas, okay? That's just coming in to me. I just want to share that with you guys. You already have around the head here of the Hangman, we do have this halo. So you have a lot of bright ideas. Your mind is going to be very active in September. You need to be very careful of who you share those ideas with, because when we have this Magician upside down, this is somebody who really uses their powers for an up to no good. They're up to no good. So you don't want them stealing, you know, this Ace of Wands, taking your brand new ideas and using them for themselves or using them in a negative way somehow. So really protect your new ideas as well, Scorpio, okay? And also I would say, even if you're not an entrepreneur, right? Let's say you have some new ideas about your life, a new direction you want to move in, and you're all fired up about it. You're excited about it. Do not tell people or do not tell certain people. You know who not to tell. And Scorpio, I know that you usually play things pretty close to your chest. Like, you do not reveal your cards. Very wise. But sometimes, like maybe you have Venus in Sagittarius, or maybe, you know, you have a Sagittarius moon, or you have like a strong Sag influence in your chart, or a Gemini influence. You may just be so excited, or an Aries influence. You share, like, because you're psyched, right? And it overrides your Scorpio side, which would prefer to keep things closer to you. Keep the things close to you this month, okay? You're going to let that joy, like I said before, be on the inside, because there is an influence around you that first week that wants to steal your thunder, wants to rain on your parade. How many more weather analogies can I use here? So just be careful about that. All right, let's go into now the middle of the month, like so approximately around the full moon, which is on September 14th. We have a beautiful Pisces full moon, which is in your 5th house of creativity, romance, etc. Make sure you read your horoscopes. I forgot to mention that. Read your horoscopes for September. The link is in the description. You can also listen to them on YouTube. I do a little video and a recording because some people like to listen. They don't want to read. That's fine. All right, but check that out, because that full moon Pisces is in favorable energy alignment to your sign. So let's see what we have. Wow, look at this. Wow, very powerful. I'm getting like chills with these cards. We have the Two of Wands. We have the High Priestess at the full moon. And we have the Six of Swords upside down. So something's cycling back to you. Something's coming back to you for healing, I feel. Okay? There is something, some situation. This could be a person. I mean, these are not really relationship cards, but this is a general reading. So take the energy of how it resonates for you. This can be an idea. This can be a relationship. This could be a job situation. This could be an old friendship that somehow fell by the wayside, like something like that. There is a situation that's coming back to you, and you're going to intuitively sense it. I feel it's going to be around that full moon, because here we have priestess, high priestess. She works with the moon, baby. So, and look, we have the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end. There's a cycle. There's something cycling back to you. Okay? Something is coming full circle back for a second chance. Two of Wands. Now, you may not know immediately, Scorpio. You may be like, I don't know what to do with this second chance. I'm not sure. Do I want it? Should I go for it? What do I need to do? So there could be something, like I said, there could be something, because it's alpha omega here, this beginning and the end, the cycle, the wrapping things up possibly. There's unfinished business, really, with this situation, this relationship, this person, whatever. So, and I feel this is around the full moon. And there will be a decision that will need to be made. We'll have to see our next group of cards and see what comes out, but you're going to be contemplating. This is not really a card of action necessarily, the Two of Wands. This is, I have an option. What am I going to do? I'm pausing here to figure this out. I must move through this gateway of these two wands. I need to move through the gateway and cross the threshold and make a decision. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with this. You, of course, will be extremely tuned into your intuition at the Pisces full moon. And since we're asking about this, and it's in your 5th house of romance, it is quite possible that this is a romantic situation. Okay? So, and there's nothing negative here. This is just the idea that something is cycling back. It needs resolution in some way. Okay? If this is really applicable to you, either get the extended Vimeo, because I do 3 oracle card piles, I have different decks, 3 different decks on just on romance. So either get that or book a reading with me, private reading, and we'll figure out what this could be for you, okay? But you're gonna figure it out through your intuition, as you always do, Scorpio. And whatever it is, as we know, because the theme of your month is the sun, whatever happens with this, it's gonna work out okay. It's gonna be fine. It may catch you a little off guard, though. There may be a little twinge of a surprise to it, although maybe not, because you watched this reading, so you'll be expecting it. But it's to heal it. There's something karmic. It needs to wrap up. It needs to be resolved in some sort of way, so that all parties can clean some karma up. That's what I'm feeling from that. Okay. But that's happening around the full moon for you, September 14th. And I think that's a Saturday, too. All right. Scorpio. Let's look at the energies you're working with at the end of your month. We have a beautiful new moon in Libra on the 28th, which, if you have Scorpio rising, is your 12th house. So again, cleaning out psychic baggage, cleaning out, your closet, your psychic closet, getting rid of stuff, purging, getting rid of outworn beliefs, negative thinking, having some interesting new dreams for your life. Okay. So we have the Princess of Wands upside down. We have the Page of Pentacles, or Prince of Pentacles, whatever you want to call him. And we have the Star upside down. So there is going to be some new, beautiful news coming to you at the end of the month, Scorpio, regarding your finances. And thank God, or Goddess, or whomever, thank the universe, because You were just about ready to give up. Okay, this Princess of Wands upside down, the Star upside down. You were hanging in there. And you've had success. We've been saying the last couple of months how the success is building, the success is coming. But you were like, where's the money? Like, people were noticing you. They were noticing your work. They were wanting to work with you. You were getting attention. Things were percolating, but it was like, show me the money. And finally, the end of the month and into October, because this energy is going to be in play. The Star upside down, you didn't want to give up. This is your dream, Scorpio, of whatever it is, this new business you've been creating, this new book you're writing, this new family you're creating, whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life. You know, you were just about ready to give up on it. You were ready to really impulsively, because that's what this card is. When the Princess of Wands is upside down, it's unbridled impulse. Like, you're just like, fuck it, no. You're just like, you know, oh my God, like, I can't take it anymore and I don't care. Like, because you weren't, you were doubting the Star upside down. You were losing faith and hope. And so sometimes when we lose the faith and hope, we'll say F it. And, that's not always the best thing, though, because what happens is that people quit right before the miracle transforms their lives. They just hung in there a little bit longer. So that's how you've been feeling in terms of the money, Scorpio. Like, I think you still really believed and have been believing in your dream and the thing you're trying to, the new thing you're trying to create in your life, but it requires money or it's about making money. And you were just like, how is this ever going to happen? Like, for example, like if you were trying to adopt a child, that's your dream. You were like, where's the money coming from to get this adoption paperwork and the lawyer fees and etc. Finally, you're going to see that at the end of the month. If you were trying to, you're starting the business, everybody loved your idea. They're on board with the product, the service. But where are the clients? Where's the money? Finally. Good news is coming about the money. Do not throw in the towel too soon. It's coming. The white horse, the baby, the new venture is bringing the blossoms. It's coming. The Jack and the Beanstalk. I've been using that metaphor a lot lately. The seeds that you've been planting. It's not always magical. In one breath, it grows into a beanstalk. It does take a little time, right? But look, all the blossoms. Page of Pentacles, beautiful. Good news is coming at the end of the month, Scorpio, about the finances. So, excellent month for you guys. Okay, Scorpio, beautiful energy. Just be a little careful at the beginning of the month with that, do some of that white light, that protection, because you don't want somebody trying to rain on your parade or steal your ideas. Mid-month, karmic situation wrapping up, making some decisions, but take your time. And end of the month, look forward to, finally, the financial situation turning around, getting some good news about money. You have a great month here, Scorpio, in September. The sun is shining on you and on all your wishes. So meet me over on Vimeo. Let's learn more about your month with the Oracle cards. That's it for me, Stella Wilde. Leave me a comment. Let me know how the energy is resonating for you, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.